Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Mac week here this week. I don't know if we're actually doing like a week of Mac, but we're going to be playing a lot of Mac this week. Obviously he's the new character, 1.0 is out, they fixed the monetization, all is well in the Bazaar. I mean, except for the fact that Mac's probably a little bit OP, but like, you know, guys, it's nice to be back to the place where we can just whine about balance. Right? Isn't that nice? That's nice. So, we've got ourselves a Mac rug now. I also have, well, I guess we'll probably see him shortly, a new card back. So, gold tier skills got, like, at least the really good ones got nerfed kind of across the board. Left and right-handed are still, like, incredibly good, but they're just kind of nerfed. Enchanted items start, you get 4 more gold. I gotta be honest, Mac gets access to so many small enchanted items that I don't really know why you would pick this one with Mac, especially. Like, the argument would probably be, like, he has an easier time transforming that item into a different item, keeping the enchant. However, we do know from the last episode, if you transform it into something that doesn't have that enchant, you just lose that enchant. So, I don't know. I don't think that this makes a lot of sense for Mac, which really does lead me to the conclusion that golden income is probably the best. But, like, going for this and then just juicing up, like, Athenor or whatever is probably good, but I don't want to just go Athenor every game. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We have Strange Mushroom. We could go here. Mac has the event to get a free silver potion. But I have 20 bucks. Aludel. Says +1 multicast for every adjacent potion or reagent.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
Potion, transform into 2 small potions. Poison 6 whenever you heal or gain regen. This gains 2 poison. I mean, that seems really good. And when transformed, enchant it with toxic.
Oh,
and it is a reagent.
Really gonna enjoy that.
I could get the potion, but I kind of feel like, let's... Yeah, see my card back there for a second? Refractor, whenever you slow, freeze, burn, or poison, this gains 10 damage for the fight. Like, I guess with the Aludel, but... Deal 50 damage, freeze an item. Whenever you freeze, this gains 20 damage. I kind of want to backpack that. This gains targets and scaling on level up. Okay. And that brings us here. We've got Pyro. Frankly, I don't think I really care about any of this. We're going to go for the Fanged Inglet because, you know, I guess we have pelts for extra cash here. That's the main thing. But, yeah, we got the 200 HP. So Max starts with 200 HP. Interesting. So chocolate bar is probably, like, even more important for this character.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Got a Fang. Alright. Jungle Ruins, we could just go here for some regen. That's tempting. I mean, because I don't love Quixel. It's a very expensive reroll. Oh, there's also this. Get a silver tier reagent. Ooh. I'm going to go for the regen since we have a board that probably could win us day 1. Huh. Tiny furry monster seems difficult for Mac. Food, friend, or toy? Mac doesn't have a lot of any of those. I guess we, like, hunt for salamander when we can early. If you find salamander early, you take salamander early.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Deal 5 damage. When this is transformed, enchant it with Obsidian if able. Yep. Whenever you crit, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second. Haste your lifesteal weapons. One of your weapons gains lifesteal. I mean, this all seems good. I will take this just because it's a reagent and we can put it by our Aludel when it, when we level up. Ooh. Poison 1, your other poison items gain 3. Okay, this is actually going to be better.
Enjoy your purchase.
Give that the multicast, and we just do it like this, I'd say. All right. 7 times 2. So we have 8. 14 on a 6-second cooldown. Versus like 15 on a 7-second cooldown, but we also have like the Shard of Obsidian. It's not really an improvement. We're definitely buying this energy potion.
So, how about this weather where...
Could also just do this. But is that better? So that's 16 on a 7-second cooldown. Wait, did I say 16? I meant 12. Why did I think it was at 6 already? Oh. And then we get the haste. That's a little bit who cares, but it does get a little bit faster cooldown, I guess. Man, this day 1 board is... Mac has some troubles with his day 1 board, I think is pretty clear. It's probably better to actually just run the bottle lightning for now. I wish I wasn't ditching that, but I think that we should. Energy pot on day 1 is not going to be very good. So this will do 40 damage and 4 burn. It always crits. Alright, when we get 1 more board space, like, things become so much better if we just get board space. Alright, did you take skill? You sure took skill. Throwbo with 8 burn. Please regen. Save me. Okay, the 12 poison. We should be... Yeah, we're fine, man. So if lifesteal counts as healing now, does it also cleanse? 7, 6... Oh.
Experiment lights the path to success.
I don't really want to watch the fight again, but I do want to know, because lifesteal counts as healing. And as far as I'm aware, healing cleanses burn. Well, fine. We're going to do some science. Alright, we're going to watch closely. When this goes off, does it jump down by an extra? It does. Okay, so hitting with a lifesteal weapon cleanses a burn and a poison now. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Very good to know. Alright, we made a board that worked. And it's just going to get better. Gain 20 max health. I gotta be real? As Mac? Maybe. We get a... Let's get a free silver potion. Slow the slowest enemy item for 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds. I mean, it's not bad.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
10 damage upgrade. I mean, that's tempting. I kind of want to see if I can find... That could crit and we do 8. The 100% crit on that is a really big deal. I'm going to go improve toxins, though.
I'm just getting you ready for
because I do know I want to play Debt and Debt. And you know what? We're already good there. We could transform the Nightshade, or we could transform the Shard of Obsidian. Yes, I'm congested. Sorry. Enchant with Obsidian, but it's small. I like the idea of this. I know this item's really good, but for the sake of science... Yo, that's fun. Okay. Okay, whenever you crit, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. I like that. I like that. I like that. We should beat the Rogue Scrapper just fine. I'm going to want to upgrade the energy pot. Is this Aludel? How to pronounce Aludel. Aludel? Google. Translate, please. No, I don't want to go to this website. How to pronounce?
A little.
Ugh.
A little.
Aludel. There you go. So every time I say it, I'm going to go like that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pick up an upgrade to Aludel.
Another specimen
Aludel.
for my collection.
This is super good. Oh, I feel like we do have to go for the mountain pass because otherwise, like, I have to go for the guaranteed XP to level up because if we click this button, we get an item. We're kind of screwed. Okay. Weapons. Get a skill. Obviously, poison items could be good. I think I'm going to check the weapon shop, though.
I do miss it.
Whenever you poison, this gains 15 damage. Wait.
And when you
Wait.
carry my weapon, I fight alongside
Hold. Hold. I wish this was a reagent. If it's adjacent to a regen item, gain 2 regen. Burn item, gain 2 burn. Or burn 2. It's adjacent to a poison item, burn 2. Whatever. Dude, I'm just waking up, okay? I woke up. It's Mac week. I had to wake up, and I just was so excited. Normally, I let myself wake up a little bit more, but I couldn't. I was too excited. Sorry. Screw me. All right. Leeches. I am going to go ahead and do this. Transform your leftmost reagent to the same size and tier. Yo. That's good. Poison 5, gain a regen for the fight. Deal damage equal to 10 times the item's poison. Okay, when we get more board space and we can actually play this, or if we can get some crit, like, I'm liking what we're putting down here. I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Weaponized core, obsidian Chris, enchanted item start. God, that's so good looking. Beep. Yeah, pretty much that life steal is the thing that's keeping me. Ow. Alive. Yeah, Mac's penalty is that he just doesn't have a lot of health. His early game is tricky because he doesn't have a lot of health and he doesn't have good access to the items from the tiny furry monster. All right, so I'm going to solve the problem that one of the problems I just said, which is my health is in a terrible spot. Let's go ahead and juice that with a bunch of chocolate. 3 regen for free is good. Heal and regen could be good, but I kind of want to just go mountain pass. Since now we are going to be like on the level curve appropriately, our goal is to try and pass the level curve. Whenever you heal, your shield items get... That's irrelevant for us. Relevant. Golf clubs is kind of interesting. They buffed golf clubs. And it counts for lifesteal. Boop. Man, this... Okay, golf club seems okay now. That got to a respectable amount of damage. Heal 2. This permanently gains 2 heal. I'm down with that. So they buffed the hell out of Scout Trooper. That's a thing. They buffed the hell out of Scout Trooper. I want to go to the Dabbling Apprentice. I'm a little bit worried we die here, but I think we should be more than fine. Because Vial of Blood... If you get a Vial of Blood, it's basically like you fought Scout Trooper anyways for, like, EXP reasons. I mostly wanted to come here for succulents.
Please,
wow.
Don't tell Master about this.
Okay. What you got? Just a better bottle lightning. I'm just going to sell this one.
My mind glows.
So I find it hard to believe there's going to be something better to better as a skill than just getting a 2-second haste pot. Transform. I think I'm good with what we got. We're looking for Poppy Field. That is, you don't have to worry about what it does yet. Just okay. We're gonna get Nightshade for the transform, because like if we can get more poison weapons and then we find like a Poppy Field, you will see. You will see. So we have we easily have the ability to get all of these things. But we'd have to get rid of the Aludel. And I don't know if I want to do that. Pass. 4G. Yeah, I'm poor. All right. Lobster. Lobster 667. So we're obviously not going to crit a lot, so the magic carpet's not even that good right now. We could do this and try and like slow down a single weapon Vanessa or something. That's what most of them are playing right now, I think. It's tempting. Let's rock this. I do feel like Mac has a bad matchup into Vanessa.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What did I say? Okay, but it is single weapon, but it's different. Holy crap, they buffed this to 50 damage? 50? Well, you're dead.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
You're level 3.
More plunder.
They also buffed the hell out of Catfish for some reason. It seems like a monster now. It was already good. I don't know, man. That one was like, that was out of left field for me. Okay, so the website is now updated. Let's look up. 4 more poison? Whoa, that's actually pretty big. Carpet gains 50 damage? That's wild. Venomander gains a poison and a regen. For some reason at gold it goes down to 5 seconds. Cooldown. Weird. Emerald, I'm assuming it goes up to 4. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. Well, I mean, the jump up in damage here is just nuts. Which also is a jump up in poison. Weapon, docks. Kina, what you got?
With no weapons? Leave
Don't
with
tempt me, Frodo!
organs.
Can we, I thought we could, like, flip the cards around. No, okay. Amber, nah. Whenever you use an adjacent weapon, poison to. Oh, yes, please. All right, we're really leaning into pivoting out of that very soon. Burn 1 for each type this has. Poison 1 for each type this has. It has the types of the items you have. So we'd have friend, weapon, vehicle, potion. If we replace this.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
It's just the fact that it's a weapon is appealing. Well, we wouldn't need this. Because if it's a weapon, we can go ahead and do... It's a 5-second cast. 6-second cast. Whenever using adjacent weapon, poison 6. That's a little bit more appealing. Yeah, I like that fine. I like that fine indeed. I do want crit, and you have that skill that gives crit. But what are the odds that we actually get it? I'm just going to go to Hellbilly.
You bring your city ways to the
You have left-handed, which
I'll
slapping
show
that on
you
like
where to
leeches
stick
is really good. Since it has, obviously, the lifesteal. Yeah, we need more crit.
Bazaar folks strutting around like you own the Outlands. Now get.
Heal with your shield. Oh yes, Mac has so much access to shield.
Melting away impurities.
All right, what do you got? You just have 10 regen. If you have exactly 1. Whenever you haste, your items gain a crit chance. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. It's good with the magic carpet. Obviously, we're in a little bit of a weird spot there. You buy bronze items. Do we have any bronze to sell? Yeah, I do. But you can transform this into a toxic enchanted item, and maybe that's going to be good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're not keeping that anymore. Yeah, this is a weapon. Smalls? I don't know. Give me like a... That's nice.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Enchant with Obsidian
Tell
Fable.
everyone you got it here.
There's the Philosopher's Stone. I think we're not playing that right now. I wouldn't mind like a Tzidian Dagger. I really wouldn't mind a Tzidian Dagger. Potion item to the left of this has +1 ammo. Boom. And it's a weapon at a 6-second cooldown.
Excellent choice.
This is a 4-second item, though, so hold on. Just a 4-second weapon by Venom. Seems good to me. This also gives us lots more targets. For the haste, we'll haste twice, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to get up to 16% crits. Could also get... that's better. Wait. Let me cook. Your items gain 100% crit chance for 3 seconds is pretty interesting. That feels hard to pass up there.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Because if everything... So what are the cooldowns here? We got 6, 4, 6. So this would crit. This would crit. This would crit. This would crit. That seems pretty big. Which will make it so the magic carpet goes down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes down to 2 seconds?
I will fight you, but only so that
Big
I
if
can
true?
study you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Quattro heal. No catfish? Man, yeah, we got... These are in the free-to-play pool now. Okay, so it went down to 4.
Defeat
Still
does
good.
not defeat me.
Getting an extra ammo in this would be good. So I don't know if something got frozen or if it's like your items gain 100. So it probably took like a millisecond. So we want to reduce the cooldown on this sucker. I'm gonna get rid of that actually because I want chocolate. Mac loves chocolate. Loves chocolate. And then you know what? What if? Ugh. Okay. Gorgon Noble. I probably would have preferred this anyways, but Petrifying Gaze, Paralytic Poison, Initial Dose, all good for us. Trained Spider are good for us. This is good for us. Black Rose could theoretically be good for us. Okay. I do love the magic carpet. We need to get a... Just your potions have +1 ammo. That kind of takes us to the moon. No way.
With
That's
enough
so good.
power, I will defeat death itself.
Okay. So hear me out. We want to lower the cooldown of the strength potion, so it definitely happens before this stuff. And then we want to upgrade the Tizidian dagger.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Burn extra ammo in this thing. Because perma-haste, it's a good thing, believe it or not.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Deal 10 damage, double this item's damage for the fight. Start of the day, get a reagent. Whenever you sell a reagent, permanently gain
the
one.
water is
You know what, sure.
free. I like the exercise.
Sure, why not? All right.
I will leave you alive to learn the
So
lesson.
everything will get crit. It should get crit right before it actually goes off now. The stuff that happened in the same second, there's some things where order of operations matter. I got katana art there. Okay, so yeah, flying carpet goes down to 2, just immediately there. 1.
Bring her about. I got another
Dude.
salvo with me.
I love it. I love it. Which is then ramping. It's a poison that happens every second for the leeches. This is just good. This is just good, man. See fight, take fight. I'm just going to take the regen. Nice. Aggressive would be amazing. Whenever you use a weapon, it gains 4% crit chance. That'd be very good. Obsidian Fang would honestly just be a good thing to get. Love.
Disgusting creatures.
Crit chance. Love to see that.
Another step forward on my path.
So it seems like it itself does count. Silver or lower. We could add 50 damage to this thing. Items getting crit for 4 seconds. I would rather just get more ammo in it. For sure. So it's like, I think that we upgrade the carpet though, because it gains 50 damage, which also gains 5 poison. And then Mac likes HP, man. I tell you, Mac is the new chocolate, the chocolate bar lover. That is for sure. Because we don't get shields. We don't have great access to healing. It's mostly the regen. Chocolate is everything. Yeah. So we never crit again there. I think we are also very much interested in moving it by the magic carpet. Whenever you poison, gain 6 regen. I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care. I think we kind of have the setup as is. This, though.
Take the deal.
Haste your lifesteal weapons for 2 seconds. 2 of your weapons gain lifesteal for the fight.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No
I gotta.
pressure, though.
So 2 of your weapons gain... So these just gaining the lifesteal is really the main thing. Gain 3 regen for the fight. Whenever you haste, slow, poison, burn, charge this to start of the day, get a reagent. I mean, it's good stuff. Don't get me wrong. Reload an item. Gain 2 regen. Yeah, we're chilling. Let's do a Jules Cafe buff. Why not? 25 damage? Sure. Sure. I'm having trouble reading this. Hold on. Rain. Single weapon. We got, oh, a single weapon rifle. Nice. Gotta be honest, I can see why you're having issues. Wow. So yeah, that just all has lifesteal now. Single weapon Vanessa who? This seems cracked.
After all these centuries, there is still
Heal and regen skills, freeze skills. I'm gonna go with gold because
I will train you.
whenever you heal or gain regen, an item gains 6% crit. Yeah, that actually is good because these count as heals. So whenever we attack with these, an item gains 6% crit. That's just good. See Bazaar-Con, take Bazaar-Con. Transform. Over a shop? Yeah, actually, yeah. Maybe we'll get a cool, cool toxic enchant thing. Nah, not necessarily. It makes it worth more money. It's kind of an... That's the nice thing about it with Mac is it's an econ choice. I think we're good on Corsair. What did you hit, though? The Venomander. Oh, the Tzidian Dagger got... I didn't even... I forgot that the Tzidian Dagger was actually a thing. We're at 3. Come on, come on, crit. Something needs to crit. There we go. At Laddle who? But also look how much it ramps the leeches, too.
Bested by landfolk.
Ah! Oh, they didn't buff it. All right. Get out of my sight, then.
the formula of
Looking for
love is
ammo.
revealed.
Truffles, we are gonna... I think we're gonna transform that, honestly. Chocolate. Chocolate and cheese. Mac and cheese. Could go for a weapon, but see Mountain Pass, take Mountain Pass. We could get lucky and get a fight that... So we're not gonna level, but... You know. But you know. Okay, yeah. If it misses the carpet, we do have a problem. That could be reason enough to ditch this salamander. Okay, good.
What strange creatures
you
prowl
got?
these streets?
Oh. Ooh, we could transform that even. I'm not... It's 40 bucks. I'm not going to transform 40 bucks. Ooh.
When we are
Okay.
finished, may I dissect you for study?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
It is Radiant Flagship. Why are you losing? Like... I mean, I feel like... Oh, look at... See, this is exactly what I was saying. The magic carpet missed. The, we didn't get
Like
the magic
my crew says
carpets.
at the bar. Another round.
Didn't get lifesteal. So we could either upgrade the runic potion or we could probably temporarily drop the Venomander.
Closer and closer. I can hear
Burning.
my sister's laughter.
So these are already enchanted is the issue. No. They better not have taken the servers down. Please, no. Oh. Alright, we're good to go. It was just a rolling server restart. So leeches is the only thing here that's not actually enchanted. Toxic. Heavy? So 2 items for 2. I mean, why not, right? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just give me the regen at this point. I think that's gonna be a little bit better for us. We could look for like Poppy Field, but it's just a fun button to click. Shiny Goop Flail. Poison equal to this item's damage. I don't have a way to give it damage. This has +3 multicast. Shiny Goop Flail hits 6 times. That's very funny to me. Your lifesteal weapons gain 25 damage. The weapon to left has lifesteal. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually, with this setup, but this is crazy. I wish it made sense. I'd have to buy both of these. Why did you... okay, I gotta say, it does make me excited to see that the shiny goop flail, wow, is +3 multicast though.
I want what's right for you.
Sword cane is tempting. Use a potion, transform it into a potion to regen. Cool stuff. Oh, the art on that. When you gain regen, charge this. When transformed, enchanted with toxic. It's a medium that has that effect. That's kind of interesting to me. Joyful Jack has a lot of stuff that we would care about. Lore Spike. This is bugged, I think. I guess we can find out right now. When we use a weapon, does it get charged up? No. It's getting charged up, but not when we use a weapon. What's charging it? It's getting charged on heal. No, wait, what? I'm not sure. It looked like it went up when Bushel went off. It's definitely not when either player uses a weapon. It's definitely not that. Whenever you poison, this gains 2 regen. I think we're kind of a burst comp. I think our survivability is sort of settled, frankly. Hey, attempt number 2.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
I do wonder. So, hold on. Lifesteal. Sorry, just chill. Counts as healing. Oh, it didn't pause. Counts as healing.
You got me, stem and all.
What do you got? Love.
My mind glows.
Okay.
I see everything.
Max skills probably has the ammo stuff, but I think that the ammo skills will definitely have the ammo stuff. Potions have +1 or ammo items have +1. I mean, it's cool that we have access to both. Gunner is just the better thing, because it's all. Okay. More chocolate. A mage old as dirt. What a good name for a Mac. Oops. So now we don't have to worry. Like, this will go twice. Strength potion means we will get the... Oh, God. We're going to have so much crit. Basically, for the initial burst,
You are a child to
I guess it would be like...
and I will punish you.
God, it's tough to figure out the ordering. It's Athenor? Yeah. Not particularly surprised, I will be honest. Not particularly surprised that it's an Athenor. They got Memento Mori. The first time you die, healed. Please, let me... Still won. Even with all their freezing. And with the regen. The fact that how did I win this? How did I win this? Like, with all those freezes and everything? Yeah, I mean, that freeze is good. I don't know, man. I'll take it, though. Guys, maybe it's not just Athenor. That's busted. Also, I have a lot of health. And I think that that's a big secret here. See Bazaarcon take Bazaarcon. All your weapons have lifesteal. I mean, the funny thing is it's not that important for this character. But if we get it, then we get haste on our lifesteal weapons immediately. Which is kind of appealing. Yes, this does go down to 1. Oh, I love this. I just saw the Matrix when we got a toxic magic carpet. Shoeblade.
My power burns hotter, melting away
Transform a...
impurities.
It has to be a reagent. So I don't have any. If I do have any, they're nothing I want to get rid of. Cinders. Don't got anything with that. I will check Ellie.
Recipes, I have mine. We can help each other.
Reduce enemies' max health. Gain 2 regen. Reload this. Bottled explosion. It's definitely interesting. Gain 16 regen. Start the sandstorm. Freeze 2 items.
I may be young,
Eh.
but I'll out-transmute you, old man.
Okay, let's go ahead and transform this. Meh. It's not bad. Like, again, we could start a fight and something could have lifesteal, but we don't really want... We don't want these to have lifesteal right away, because then they're not going to get the 100% crit on the first go, which means that we won't ramp the magic carpet as fast.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Single weapon Vanessa. Lang! I think we're fine against Lang, right? It's not a deadly crow's nest, so I think we're fine. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're dead. Maybe we're fine. We're fine. Ow. Scary. What do they get? They got Turbo Captain's Wheel as their enchant? Do they have an on death enchant or no? I can't tell with that prestige. Why would they spend it on the Captain's Wheel? They probably got offered haste. Huh. No fool. First 5 times you poison, charge a burn. Your items have 50% crit chance when you use an item. How is that still so bad? You have regen equal to half the poison on your enemy. Whenever you crit, your poison items gain a poison. These are all really good. This gives me some survivability that I didn't, in a way that I didn't already have. Monster Ranch is good. That's the question though. Ammo? I think we're good on ammo now. I think we are now good on ammo. I just wanted 1. And now we're happy to just get some cooldown reduction across the board. Arkin.
I came here to trade.
But yeah, regen equal to half the poison on your enemy. I'm sure we could find a way to break that with other stuff too. But like, obviously there's some other good things there, but like, the fact that we have the lifesteal and the regen per second now, this is really annoying to fight. Like, really annoying. If we can get improvised toxins as well now, we're going to the moon. What do you want me to do with that? What do you want me to do with that? I don't want to do that! I'll take it and I'll sell it.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
It's either skill or, honestly, I think it's a magic carpet upgrade. I think the flat 50
With more time
Flat
comes
50
greater
damage on our, clearly, like, our hero card is really important. Whenever you haste, your items gain 2% crit. I think that's just going to be... That's just better for right now. And then chocolate. Dang, this run is clean. It's not over. Not over till it's over, but this run was clean so far. Clicked. Don't you take this from me. Don't you take this from me.
Someone I fought last century.
Restorative Katana? Huh? It's a weird single weapon Vanessa. Very weird single weapon Vanessa. I'm not concerned at all. Dude, this board is gross. This board is gross, man. Okay, so now it actually visualizes it as like a heal. I gotta see how much poison and regen did we have at the end then. So the first thing hits the correct targets with the lifesteal gain. All right. So we're obviously still at the 1600. I want to know. Okay, so by the time that's so cool. By the time the crit wears off, we are pretty much at full crit anyways. That's the dream. That's the strength potion dream. Dude, I love Mac. I love this character. He is so my jam. I love this stuff. It's like he's a combo character. He's a combo character, and he has, I don't know, he has the backpack micromanagement of Pig that I don't like as much on Pig. But I think that's because the backpack management of Pig, a lot of it doesn't actually come with choices. Well, there's choices to it, but a lot of it is just like, there's a clear right thing to do, and it's like, put this here because it's going to be gaining, you know, sell 10 things, this needs to be by this. It's tedious. It's not, there's not like a lot of decision making to that. There's a lot of decision making to what nodes you click as Pig. But with Mac, the thing that keeps me engaged with the inventory management is that it's flexible, and you need to check, like, do I need to like transform a reagent? What do I get? Okay, I got this thing with an enchant. Is that something I can use? Do I want to try and keep it to re-roll it? The inventory management is way more engaging on this character than Pig's version of it to me. And then the gameplay is frankly a little bit dually-like. It's like Mac is like if Pig got dualied and was better for it. That's my take. That is my take. And I am so down. Look at, I'm bronze 4. We're pogging. Come on. I guess I didn't use any large items. Yes, you saw that right. You saw that pass right. No, I didn't grind it. Yes, I boosted my pass. Basically, like I said, if they came back and they made changes, I'm supporting this game, man. I'm going in. I want it to be successful if they make those changes. They made those changes. Uh-oh. They made those changes. I want it to be successful. Okay, never mind. This game sucks. I can't open my funny little box. Okay, let's say I'll relaunch the game. And then we have to do the check marks. Okay, the servers are, like, the login servers are down. So I'll open up more chests. I'll save, like, 6 chests. We'll open up, like, 12 tomorrow or something like that. Or in whatever other video. So I do unfortunately now need to go, okay, well, what did we have? Like, Basilisk Fang? I mean, no, but that actually would have been, Basilisk Fang would have been really good on the run that we had. That's the, that's Basilisk Fang. That's this one. 4-second cooldown, do damage if your enemy has poison, gain a bunch of crit chance. That would be really... This is really good with the build we just did. You could do that without like relying as much on some of the enchants. Bottle Tornado, no, not yet, but I will surely get there. Death caps, kind of, but not really. Emerald, no. Fire potion. We didn't have that yesterday. Goop flail, almost. I mean, what the heck, man? What did I even use? Leeches. Somebody pointed out that it's funny that I write Bazaar 156. That is, I want to point out why I do it. It's stupid. I know that obviously, of course, it's Bazaar. It's because my file name. This is what my file names are. So when I go through and I eventually turn them into this, I do like a little thing where I just copy and paste the file names to find the information. There's a reason. It's not, but I do agree. It looks very funny. It's like, of course, what other game? Just, oil lantern, pendulum. No. Yeah, I mean, there's so. Look at how many freaking items there are. Runic blade, daggers. I mean, I feel like all of this stuff would have been good too. Runic potion. Obviously, we used that. That was really, really good. I think Runic potion is incredible. In fact, I think it's very good. Spider Mace, Staff the Moose, Strength potion. I wouldn't be surprised if we used that like every day. Tzidian dagger on the final board. I wouldn't be surprised if that is something we use a lot too. Vial launcher, Venomander. There we go. I feel like that is probably everything. And I'm going to pause and see if the server's restart is back up. All right, they are not. I feel like you guys would care more about me uploading this video earlier because I'm recording this, as you can tell, the morning of. So I think you would care more about me uploading this on time than opening 6 chests. So, hey, I'll get it uploaded as close as I can. Mac is super cool. I think that my intent when the servers come back up is that I record... I think I'm going to record a dually run. And maybe we'll upload that today too. Maybe that's what we do. I'm not going to say we're going to be doing 2 videos forever, ever. But like 1.0 is exciting. And I want to play a lot of Mac because obviously he's a whole new character. But Dooley has new items. Vanessa, for me, technically has 2 new packs of items. Pig has basically a new pack of items as well. So like there's a lot of stuff to check out on the other characters on top of the fact that a lot of things got buffed and reworked. So I don't know. Maybe I'll juggle back and forth for a little bit. We'll see what's up. Probably upload 2 if I can get to doing 2 a day for a little bit. I'll do that, and then we'll cycle back to just slotting Mac into the rotation 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, Vanessa Pig Dooley Mac, Vanessa Pig Dooley Mac. All right, alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it, the Bazaar is back. We are so Mac. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.